Thanks, Carla. Tonight, the gut-wrenching story of a 73-year-old Richmond woman who died doing what she did almost every day, crossing the street at Forest Hill Avenue and Hathaway Road. Nancy Ferris was struck and killed in the crosswalk there Sunday morning. 26-year-old Montrell Ross has now been charged with reckless driving, but police say more charges are likely. Tonight, new at 11, Britni McDonald sits down with her grief-stricken son, who I guess now, Britni, whose life has been turned upside down, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. A very sad story indeed. He's very upset here tonight. Now, where I'm standing is where all of this happened, and it's a very busy intersection, but one that Ferris apparently crossed every day. But this time, her daily morning walk would be her last, just 2 days before her 74th birthday.
I guess if you believe in such things, it was her first birthday in heaven.
Nancy Ferris's 54-year-old son, Dan, didn't want to be on camera, but says he lived with his mother on Glendon Lane. She was his sole supporter as he deals with a chronic disease that keeps him from working.
And we were a team. Sometimes we were like an old married couple.
He says Ferris worked in Richmond's legal community as a records manager for 3 decades and describes her as loving and adventurous.
This past June, she went out and did a Segway tour of Chicago, and she was the only one in the group that didn't require instruction because she was all Segway experienced.
The youthful 73-year-old's life was cut short just after 7:30 Sunday morning, doing something she does every day.
She was in excellent health, and she walked 5 miles every morning.
Ferris was taking this lightly painted crosswalk when she was hit by a car turning into this shopping center. It's a path she crosses daily as part of her 5-mile walk from home.
It was 10 minutes after she left, and I said, be careful, like I always told her. And God, I wish I'd have been with her.
Ferris was rushed to the hospital with multiple injuries. That's where she would later die, as her son was holding her hand.
I saw her like that, and I never will unsee that.
Just 2 days before, Ferris expressed her excitement on Facebook about the upcoming holiday. Richmond police say 26-year-old Montrell Ross was driving the car that hit Ferris. He's now charged with reckless driving, and more charges are expected.
It's just senseless. It was so easily preventable.
Ferris also leaves behind 2 other children, and her son Dan tells me that they have funeral services planned for her next week, one here in Richmond and another near her hometown of Covington. On your side in Richmond, Britni McDonald, NBC 12.